please check out and contribute to the Finishing Funds campaign for Elsie Holt's new movie Watchdog. The link is in the show notes. There are plenty of perks to get for your money. Enjoy the show.
Rated B-rated movies.
Welcome to Burr-rated, B-rated movies, where B-rated isn't a bad word. My name is Anthony.
And this is Brian.
I said that weird.
I was just thinking, where it's like when you were coming in, you're just like Burr-rated, B-rated. Like if we can make it like sassier,
You want to...
Welcome to Burr-rated, B-rated,
movies.
You dumb shit. This is how you say it, Right?
Yeah.
And everybody like, God, why are you guys so mad? And why are you guys going to be such smartasses when you say your name?
Yeah, I know. If I stop that.
It just goes Burr-rated. There you go. Or maybe we should like Spanish, they roll their R's. Like we should just like bubble our B's. We're just like Burr-rated, B-rated. It's like, what the fuck? That's not even a real letter or a sound. Like that's just you being assholes.
Pretty much. It's just like a bad Spanish impression.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know if you watch like Impractical Jokers where Murr had to fill his entire mouth with Novocaine and then had to like give a speech to like a group of people about food. Yeah. It was a pretty fucked up thing.
I can imagine it's like hard to hear him.
It's pretty official though. Like they push this shit and you're just like, how the fuck you doing this shit like legally,
Yeah.
But whatever, man. Shit, shit was funny. It got a chuckle out of me.
Yeah.
God. Me.
Murray.
Yeah. So what's up, dude?
Nothing much.
Fuck.
Not too much. I feel like we've watched this movie before.
Right. I think we lived this movie. We lived this movie freaking what? I know we always say like, we shouldn't say the dates and times and stuff that we're doing our podcast just because people are going to be like, wait a second. Why did you say you're doing this right now when it's the summer? But I feel, holiday season is. Sorry,
go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead.
I was saying holiday season is for sure upon us, and I think that's why we're doing this movie right now.
Yeah, this is for all those people that go out and do the sales shopping right after Thanksgiving. I think it has a name. It's Black Friday?
Friday? God damn it.
Something like that?
Yeah. I've never once gone Black Friday shopping. Like I used to work in retail and I'd be like, okay, I gotta, I'll go grab something after I get off of work, but it was such shit, like you never get, like I even saw like in the magazines and the newspapers and shit like that. It's like, this big, huge 100-inch TV for only 99 cents. And it's like only one in stock. You're like, so the chances that you're going to get that TV are pretty slim.
Well, either that or it's like an ON version or Roku. So it's like app supported, but it's like the worst app store on the planet.
Right. It's just fucking way too long, but then you think about it.
4K.
Yeah. You think about it like you're going to stand in line for 5 hours to get into the store, and then you're going to spend 3 hours in the store. So is your time really worth, a 40% discount?
Yeah, that's true.
And then I hated it for a couple years. It was open Thanksgiving morning until then close on Black Friday night. And you're like, damn well that all the fucking owners of these stores are home, relaxing, drinking, but drinking on Black Friday. I used to work at a clothing store out at State Line.
So was this clothing store related to a certain national bird?
Yes. Yep. And a nation.
And a nation?
Believe it. Yes.
So it's the
Hmm.
Ukrainian Falcon was the name of
Yes,
the store.
something along those lines. Yes, and it got us so pissed because they're like, "We're staying open and we're doing this," and so my brother and I worked at State Line, and we got completely bombed all day long, and then we got a ride out to work at State Line, and we got to work, and we went to the bar at the place and got more bombed, and then we put stuff in our fridges and got more bombed. And you had to work a 10-hour shift, and like my shitty district manager, he's like, I'm not going to come in, I'm going to be at the casino with my mom. You're like, you're a bitch, you know. And so he came in to visit us, and we were bombed, taking shots of stuff, so that way your breath didn't smell like. I mean, I wasn't drinking whiskey, you know, because you could smell if somebody's drinking whiskey. But if
Vodka.
you, yeah, you know, you can mix certain drinks and you don't smell. So we'd be drinking and drinking and drinking, and then we had our vitamin C level was off the charts that day. So,
Never been healthier.
no, I
Your blood can
still
cure
am,
cancer.
I still am pissing out vitamin C 8 years later. Yeah, and it was great. And then all of a sudden, we hit that 8-hour mark, and it was like we hit a brick wall, dude. Like we're
I
like dead
bet.
zombies just walking around, and then had to tough it out. And then the ride home, it's about a 45-minute drive home. It was the longest, most, I won't say horrible ride, but like we didn't say a single word. You know, we just sat in that car. It's like, like why did we decide to freaking do this? And then we remembered that it's Black Friday, and that's the only way to get through. That's the only way to get through is to over drink and then sell people, you know,
Bunch of stuff
boycott
they don't
free,
need.
yeah, layered button ups, skinny jeans. Yeah. So Black Friday. And then thankfully they've changed it now. So it's kind of back to that normal, you know, where it's back to that normal where it's just super butt ass early on Black Friday instead of, you know, Thanksgiving, hurry up and eat dinner and then go wait in line at Walmart, you know. So they've changed it back to the normal super butt ass early on Black Friday because I think people realize like, hey, the same people that are going to shop on 9 p.m. on Thanksgiving will be here at 6 a.m. on Black Friday. So there's really no use to freaking have both of them.
Yeah, so
Nerds.
why are we doing all this crazy stuff?
Yeah. Like I think that there was times where we would spend more money on payroll and electricity than we were freaking bringing in on sales. We're like,
Really?
really? You don't say. Nobody wants to drive 45 minutes into the middle of a desert and buy a fucking pair of flip flops. Fucking nuts. Who would have ever thought that? You know? Yeah. Black Friday.
I know. But this is what is it? This is directed by Casey Tebow, starring Bruce Campbell, Michael Jai
Tim?
White, and Devin Sawa.
Is Tim in it?
No. Not spelled the same. It's like John Coffey.
It's two E's. Like Pam, right?
Yeah.
I can help with this, my lady. Yeah. So I'm excited about this one, dude. Like I said, we watched we haven't even, you know, we've watched movies, believe it or not, that we don't do episodes on. And there's been some Christmas ones that we've watched recently.
Yeah.
And some of these movies are like super awesome. And like I'm super stoked about this Black Friday movie. It's probably honestly just a documentary about all the piece of shit people that trample people to death and everything trying to get, you know, chili cheese Fritos for 44 cents off, you know, and then you just feel good about yourself. Like, excuse me, like, oh, I stomped an entire family of 5 to death today because they were trying to get the last bag of cheese balls. You know, that's I guarantee
That
there's
could
just
be
going to be a documentary of like, you know,
that could be a horror
Alabama.
movie.
It could, I mean, I guarantee. Just show the freaking what is it? Those cameras, CCTVs now. And it's
Yeah.
like, this is what happens when an old woman tries to grab the last 24 pack of toilet paper on Black Friday, and then somebody just power bombs her, and she turns into turns into fucking dust. See, then you just sweep away
Not,
the evidence, and nothing ever nothing ever happens.
I mean, I'm not saying I would pay to see that, but
She needs to drink more milk. That's what,
she might need to drink more milk.
yeah. But speaking of drinking, what are we drinking?
This is I'm having Tullamore Dew and Coke Zero.
Oh yeah, I am smashing some Pendleton. Right? Yeah, Pendleton. Yes, and I think Coke. I've had a couple of them, so I got to figure out what it is. Whatever it is, it's too smooth, man. Like I feel like you know, I feel it's going to get sloppy real quick. And by
This would be real interesting.
yes. And then it's going to be like I'm going to have like, you know, PTSD of my Black Friday days. I'm like, screw you. The promo codes are wrong, you know.
Yeah,
But we shall see.
we'll
Right?
see.
All of a sudden I start shivering, get into like the fetal position and shaking. They're like, Brian, you need to get your conversion up. You need you need to get your KPIs. Your KPIs, damn it. Yeah.
I
That's
hear
all
about that when Betty gets home, and I used to just hear like letters and words and be like, what is she talking about?
Uh-huh.
But I think I get it now.
Yeah. Your whatever, your YTDs and KPIs and
Yeah.
what average units per AUTs. You're just like, no, I don't have any STDs. They're just like, what? Yeah. But that's really good. I think it's about time to go grab what do you call it? A refill.
Yep. And come
Start this
back and
documentary. I mean,
yeah, and
you
we'll
know,
come back for the beginning of Black Friday.
indeed.
All right, and we're back for the beginning of Black Friday.
Black Friday. The shittiest day of the year.
Levi, stop.
Well, now we got to give him an honorable mention who's here. Right?
My son is here watching the movie with us,
So
but
he knows
should be
what
watching his
not
phone.
to do. All right. So opening. Oh, a very well lit psych building.
It's like it's a dimly well lit, if that's
I think
possible.
that's just all natural light coming in from frosted windows.
Yeah.
So it's an older black dude. Oh, see, fuck that. That's real. This is a documentary. This dude just walking around the warehouse, like, what time do people usually show up? Then all of a sudden, some fucking Karen is banging on the window. When are you going to open up? When are you going to open up? God, people are so nerds.
Yeah, so he's
Oh,
hanging the banner and he's using the map of the store to figure out where to put things.
something just blasted through the ceiling like a
Yeah.
meteor. Oh, so that's what you should do. You should see, and it's so dark. Employees just walk around with goddamn flashlights. And now he's just looking around, investigating like he should, I guess.
And he sees like a
Ugh.
meat sack.
It's like wrapped up in twine. What the fuck? Uh-oh. It's breathing. That is pretty ugly and gross looking.
Yeah, that is really gross. I wouldn't know what
It
that
has a
is.
heartbeat. Is it 3 heartbeats?
I think so. It's like fluorescent glowing.
Oh, it's opening. Oh, that's a condom.
Yeah, there does
Sure.
appear to be like a condom or like sausage.
Yep. And there's
He
something in
gets
it.
shot in the
Oh.
face with some white stuff.
Ooh. Nobody
It's a
likes
terrible
that.
way to go.
And it says the chilling tone. So what the fuck? What is this store? There's only old people that have retired work here?
Apparently.
I guarantee they retire tomorrow. If one of these 3 men don't say, I'm getting too old for this, Murtaugh, we're turning the movie off.
So
I
now
got
that
one more
webbing
day.
thing like
Look
disappeared.
like udon noodles and Spider-Man webbing, but it shot out of a wiener looking thing. So,
Now we
and
get
now the
our
old men scare. And look, it's all dripping down from the side. Did you see that?
yeah.
All right, so semen udon Spider-Man webs are the killer in this.
We
And
got this.
apparently only old people work there.
Well, that we've seen so far.
Oh,
They're the
Michael
ones that get
John
there
White.
earliest. Yeah. Bruce
See, look at
Campbell.
this shit. It's just showing videos of these assholes, like, overtaking the employee trying to open the door and stomping people to death.
Oh, I just caught that. The music is Patrick Stump. That's from Fall Out Boy.
Oh, I like their names, the font that they're using. Yep, and there's just more and more footage of people just bombarding the front doors and breaking shit in stores, fighting over TVs. Look, I need that 23-inch flat screen. Bruce Campbell.
It's for my office.
Yeah. I take 30-minute dumps. You think I like just sitting there by myself? I want to watch an episode of fucking Friends.
Of course. Because that's the only time anybody wants to watch an episode of Friends.
Exactly.
The movie that show's like
Ooh.
90 years old. So now we get
Rolling up in a Kia to the
we get
burbs.
Devon Sawa, the dad.
There he is. He's got 2 daughters with him. Mom's house isn't boring, huh? Oh, her and Grant.
Oh, he uses Axe body spray. That's why, and he farts all the time. That's why the stepdad is not cool.
Oh, all right. Well, Jesus, look, it's like night and day. There's fucking the father guy, and then there's Batista that comes out of the house.
I was gonna say like older Tom Hardy. That's the vibe I get. Like if he was just very fatherly.
God, but it's still like that's like that whole meme where it's like you and the guy she tells you not to worry about. Like I guarantee that dude benches that fucking Kia. But he does skip
He's
leg
the CEO of a venture capitalist company.
day. Going in there. And then I like how the dad stays in the driveway. And he's like, "You're not allowed to come onto my property. Drop the kids off at the driveway and kindly fuck off."
Well, it does feel like that. Like he's not walking up. He's like they're just co-parenting from a distance.
Yeah. What the fuck is this? Did you just put on a
Now
pair of
we're
overalls?
yeah, like denim overalls that look like they're store overalls.
What? It's an apron.
Yeah.
And they're at a Thanksgiving dinner? So that's their apron. Oh, no, just kidding. He's putting a jacket on. That's
So
his work
he's
apron.
leaving for work. Yeah.
But at the same time, he was lint rolling that denim apron. How much? I don't think you get a lot of lint on denim, do you?
I wouldn't imagine.
All right, that guy just got his braces off yesterday. And now he's in a car looking through Summer photos. All right. Coming to the ring. What the fuck is this?
So now
Okay, so we've got that
this is like.
dad.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, we've got the dad. You think that's his kid, or do you think that's just a
That's like his
fucking?
work friend.
All right, really weird. The
Yeah.
dad, the father figure, and the kid's acting like a son. So we got father figure and son figure coming in. And like I've never, like one of my employees, like you can't put your arm around him and like shake the opposite shoulder, like, hey, welcome to my car, buddy.
Yeah,
Hey,
let me shake the crap out of you when you get in
right?
my
Like you
car.
are like that's an HR call waiting to happen. You know.
He's very politely aggressive. I just don't know how to take it.
Look at how far this must have been. It is pitch black outside. When
Well,
he
yeah, it was
dropped
like
his kids
kind of
off,
dark. Yeah,
yeah.
before, and now it's like pitch black. And now the police car just blazes past.
God, almost uh freaking took out the front bumper. Oh Jesus. Oh, so that alien thing was at Allmart and now they're at We Are Toys or We Love Toys, where there's a husband and a wife, and the husband clearly has herpes and bubble guts.
I don't know how those things go together, but it's
I
a new
mean,
disease.
yeah, it's fucked up.
And then we get Michael Jai White, who looks like the guy who does CrossFit in his 40s.
He probably does. Oh, so now we're putting up tinsel. Oh, and there's a biker. There's a biker, and he has a goatee. Ugh, and I like how everybody's wearing aprons except for that guy. Is he even an employee there?
I the Tommy Bahama shirt guy.
Nah, there was just a guy. You missed it.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't wearing an apron, but yeah, anyways. Oh, I like how all their aprons have different cartoon figures on them. She
Oh,
by
and
far
wow.
has the cool one
Yeah. Now father figure is getting awfully flirty with the younger girl.
with fucking looks like Katniss.
Yeah.
Oh, then there's a hater, some old Asian woman. Oh man, she's just jealous that Katniss is getting picked up on by somebody who's her dad's age. Yeah, that guy seriously, he's like a what do you call it? Like what the fuck? The college movie with Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, Van Wilder.
Yeah. Oh, so now we have another employee who's the cool guy because he's wearing a beanie and he has a cigarette in it.
His Carhartt beanie.
Oh, and then we got whatever son figure scrubbing his hands like he's gonna go do surgery.
Well, yeah, like it was very strange. He's like washing each individual finger.
What the fuck? What the hell? What kind of store is this? Oh, so the old Asian woman, the hater, the blocker, she just licked a napkin and wiped her name on the plaque of like employee of the month like 13 months in a row. Like, and then the cool guy, knowing that the sun figure has germ problems, fucking stuck his finger in the cake and ate the frosting.
Yeah, like the finger dip.
So
Kind of gross.
gross. But now she looks like she's trying to hit on him. Oh, just kidding. She was giving him that dirty look because he has his polos untucked in the back.
So
I don't like that
I'm
lady.
I'm assuming her only real motivation of work is employee of the month, that she's not actually a manager.
Yeah,
So now we get the guy who's having the shit
that's the one.
seizures.
He's I'm parking a Buick, whatever the fuck. Yeah, that's the guy. If he doesn't even work there, why is he even, you know,
Yeah,
why is he
that's really
there?
weird.
Oh, cool guy, going out for a smoke break. Just started my shift, which is some bullshit. Oh, there's a no smoking sign right behind him. How come you get more breaks if you smoke than if you don't smoke?
Because you don't have a real reason to have a break without smoking, and they can't tell you can't.
So what the hell? He looked at a car and it looks like there's like purple paint or purple dust on it.
Yeah,
I didn't see.
he
And
locks
now he's
himself out.
again. I locked myself out again. Okay. Uh-oh.
And looks like he got taken by whatever's going around now.
Yep, because his foot went up like he was wearing a pair of Heelys.
And you get that like suspense sound.
Right. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So, Sun figure comes through
So
with 3 coffees.
father figure asked him if he wanted a non-sensual back rub.
I'm hoping that that's just his words for that alcohol that he just pulled out that flask. I've never seen such a small flask like that before. That's like half a flask.
And now we get the sassy black gay guy manager.
Yeah. Wendell.
That's
It said regional manager runner up.
So he's like
Dwight.
He's like Dwight. He's the assistant to the regional manager.
Uh-oh. Now we got Bruce Campbell. Ugh. The sassy black guy, sassy manager. He's walking around threatening to backhand his employees.
Yeah, like he's giving the backhand like sign and like
He's got a fucking
putting
ugly
his hand-
haircut.
I'm
all
leaning towards
uneven.
Lomez
Lomez.
from Workaholics.
Yes. All right. So now we've got, was that the freaking employee of the month dragging a bear, a gigantic bear, and Lomez puts a defective sticker on it.
Yeah.
All right.
So he just basically told them, you're going to work 10 hours straight with no breaks.
No, he said you don't get paid breaks today. That's fucked up.
That's
Just
terrible.
today. Just today you don't get paid breaks.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, God, this Lomez's hair is so fucking weird.
It is.
All right, so let's start. We've got old Mick Jagger woman who could eat a watermelon.
Michelle
Sassy
Jagger.
manager. Oh, that's Lomez.
Lomez.
Who was that big ass buff dude behind? Was that Michael Jai White?
I think so, yeah.
Nah, there's who the fuck is that guy? Nah. Oh, there's angry Asian what the fuck? Employee of the month. I still don't understand why that bear was just put on blast like that.
I'm not really sure about that myself either. So, okay, so now Lomez tells Sun Figure he's on manager tonight, or on register tonight.
But why is he speaking like he's speaking into his hand like a megaphone? Is the megaphone
like
attached to his hip?
Yeah. So he's literally two inches away from him talking into a megaphone.
Oh shit. Here comes Tommy Bahama guy, a new guy on Heelys, cruising, turning that corner hella sharp. All right.
Yeah, and now he's talking to the new guy.
Father figure and new guy are talking. Just the fact that new guy was wearing Heelys, that's he's up there on one of my favorite characters now.
He's pretty hipsterish.
As a grown man, you still are wearing Heelys. Like, I support that, dude.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
I'm just jealous I don't have the, the skills to wear Heelys. You know, I was like, I'm coming. And then scroll down with some Heelys. All right. So apparently, father figure doesn't give a shit about this job because he's like, when somebody asks you for something, just point them anywhere.
He's pointing in the wrong direction.
All right, that man.
That's
That
customer
guy.
service.
Ew, there's a zoom in on herpes and TBBGs and his wife.
Oh yeah.
I want faces that love toys. Here's freaking the sassy manager, Lomez. Uh-oh. Ben. God, are all these people have fucking herpes? Look at him, dude. And colds. This is like COVID 34.
Seriously.
Yeah, the husband just looks like he's trying to run into the bathroom. Like he doesn't give a shit about discounts right now.
He's like, I'm here for you.
He's here for the toilet paper. I like how their shelves are stocked with one of everything.
Yeah. They were very ready for this.
Yeah, they were. Oh, see, two Xboxes. I like them. They're going to take those Xboxes and then go put them in a dumpster so kids don't get a shitty Christmas present.
Right along with the wintergreen gum. Because
I
the
don't
Xbox
understand. The wintergreen
far
gum is
superior.
like the top of the level. Xbox nowhere near. Ooh,
Well,
I like how that
because
lady
the Xbox
threw
is
it.
the best, and wintergreen is wintergreen is lame.
I'd rather play a Nintendo GameCube. So I like how they're bagging everything, and it's just in like those like Christmas bags, the paper
Yeah.
one. So now we have old Karen yelling at Sun Figure. Ugh. And there's bloody gunky stuff on the keyboard, and he's grossed out for sure. What the fuck? There's some woman just looking at that. Look like, who's that guy that you put that you have he's bald and you have the magnets and you draw facial hair on him? You know what I'm talking about. That's who that guy looked like. All of a
I
sudden there's
can't
just some
think of it
old
right now.
man. Some old man staring down Katniss Evergreen, mean mugging her. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so now Lomez is going to scold Sun Figure.
Sun Figure couldn't ring up fast enough.
Because he has jam on his keyboard.
I wouldn't want to ring up like that.
That's gross.
So Lomez says that somebody threw up, and now Sun Figure needs to go clean it up. And Sun Figure says, why don't you get the floor people? Oh, Lomez is a bitch. Lomez says, I thought you liked being on the floor. So what the fuck's he on the register then?
Yeah. He's just where you think you don't want him to be because you want him to be uncomfortable. Yeah. So now the old lady who was at the register is now harassing Father Figure through a wall of toys,
which clearly is illegally set up. Like it's just a big old wall of trucks. Oh, so the woman
second
goes
somebody
sits down
puts weight on it,
chair, or even sneezes on it, the entire wall would fall over.
yeah.
So the woman sits down, and that meat sack was underneath the chair.
So okay, so the vomit he's going to pick up is very clearly entrails. That's somebody's insides.
Yeah, it's organs and blood everywhere. Vomit.
So now there's
Herpes
a zombie.
Husband. That's
The
Herpes husband.
Is a zombie.
Oh,
And he making a run at Sun Figure.
ooh, Sun Figure got that ball pit and hit him over it.
Just whomped him with the ball pit.
Yep, sanitize your hands. Oh, Herbie husband's wife is now attacking Sun Figure. Oh, Sun Figure. Damn. Home run hit the fucking woman with that bag of sawdust.
That was really good. Like he swung for the fences.
He did. Oh, so Michael Jai White comes out and says, "What the fuck?" And then you see people leaving. Oh, here comes cool Father Figure. Skateboarding through a store, brah.
Yeah, because apparently this is what we do when we're on the clock.
And when we're, a father figure to everybody who works there.
Yeah,
Still trying to keep it cool, man.
He's trying to be the cool dad.
He's a dad that like let the kids drink at his house when they were like 16.
It's
It's
cool.
all
It's
right.
just sea breezes.
You could watch this radar movie, bruh. What the fuck? So now they have Sun Figure in the back room and he's fucking zip tied to a chair.
Yeah, because he just
And
whopped that lady in the face.
so that's what you do. You zip tie an employee. That's legal.
I
And
guess. I
Katniss
mean,
is talking to Michael Jai White asking, and he's like, oh, he went off on some woman.
so I
That's
guess the
what the
rules of
fuck?
citizen's arrest have changed since I
Exactly.
last heard about them.
Right? Apparently, you can just do that. Oh, so it's old Mick Jagger, Katniss Evergreen, freaking sassy manager. God damn it.
Employee of the month.
And employee of the month.
And now here
And he's like, I
comes
didn't do anything. Check them footage. And they're like, we ain't checking shit. This
here
citizens
comes store
arrest.
manager Bruce.
Citizens arrest. Store manager Bruce doesn't look like he knows what to do in a manager position like that.
No, it just seems like he was put in that position because he's older and he doesn't piss people off.
Wearing that fucking Mr. Rogers sweater.
I was gonna sing the song, but no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So now the new guy is being fucking Muay Thai plumbed by a zombie. And father figure sees one of his employees getting fucked up. And the semen Spider-Man web comes out of her mouth into his mouth. And father figure just fucking wrecked her with that skateboard.
Damn, just like blasted it in half.
So right now, the new guy, you think that he's like in pain, or you think he's just more grossed out, and that's why he's in the fetal position, shaking like, "Oh my god, this woman spit something all over my face." Just
I mean,
saying that
he.
gave me the chills. It's gross.
I would be in the fetal position too because that's gross.
Hell yeah, it was. You see some herpy-ridden, blistered-faced up woman spitting on you, and then she does a, and it sucks right back in her mouth. Gross.
It's the grossest wintergreen gum I've ever seen.
God, I know. Now I just seen it on a TV because the TV's graphics are better than the Xbox graphics and everything.
Wow.
See how defined these pictures are?
I know. So now manager Bruce is arguing that they are going to keep the store open no matter what.
No matter what.
It's like people are dying and you want to keep the store open?
You got to make those KPIs, man. That's the only thing that matters today. I don't care how many people die. I want LY's numbers beat at any
So-
cost.
Yeah, so she's like quoting, okay, so employee of the month is quoting the training video to tell him that he shouldn't hit a lady with a sandbag because he provoked the customer. But it's like, what in the training video tells you how to handle zombies?
I hope fucking employee of the month dies first. Or that grandma ass sweater that she's wearing. She's
Yeah.
too young to be dressed like that. She looks like fucking who? No, I forgot her name. Angela from The Office. What? Uh-oh.
Okay, so now,
New guy's convulsing.
yeah, he's seizing right now and spitting out white stuff.
Oh, he has a cyanide pill for sure. He's like, oh, an old woman spit in my mouth. And
Somebody gave him
she's
too
like,
many Alka-Seltzer.
He's like, I don't want to live in this world. Also, the cyanide capsules also turn your teeth yellow and British.
Apparently. And then
Oh.
that white noodle stuff comes out of his mouth into the employee of the month.
Ugh, into her mouth, and that was a big ass knife looking thing that shot out of her neck. He just French kiss employee of the month. Oh, so how ironic. The new guy just murdered the employee of the month, and now he's morphing hella. It looks like a fucking piranha teeth.
Yeah. He gets smacked in the face with the cake.
Katniss, go for it. Uh-oh.
And Michael Jai White gives him 2 nails in the gut.
Michael Jai White's from the hood. He just walked up and grabbed the
Like
kid by
tried.
the neck, and like, you ever seen like Donnie Darko at the end of it,
Oh
where he like
yeah,
runs
yeah,
up to the guy at the police station and shoots him twice in the stomach? That's exactly what the fuck Michael Jai White just did to this kid.
yeah.
He shot him twice with a fucking nail gun, and then the kid just ran off, and he's like, "What the fuck?" So
So now
now,
new guy or son figure is still tied up.
even though you just saw two scary fucking random zombie things happen, but you still keep him zip tied, huh?
Yeah,
And then
and
just
like he has
Mick
nothing to do with any
Jagger,
of it.
yeah, Mick Jagger's mom is still trying to say that he's the bad kid. Fucking Mick Jagger's mom.
I
Uh,
maybe it's like like they don't want to believe what they're seeing yet.
you know how pissed I would be if somebody fucking strapped me down to a chair and then everybody's dying around there. It's like, well, fuck sucks to be you. Look at
Yeah,
that shitty fridge. There's like no shelves in that fridge, and it's all old and ugly. Oh, Bruce Campbell just opened up a bottle of something in the fridge. He's just gonna start getting fucking hammered. Watch.
yeah, he's gonna drink his Boone's Farm.
God. He's like, here you go. And I like how
Keep it
they
classy.
still have the kid fucking zip tied.
Still zip tied.
You know? And so now they're talking to Lomez, and Lomez is still trying to figure out, like, is this real? What's going on? What the fuck? Okay, so now they're trying to think of shit. Okay, we got to keep things closed. Ew. Bruce Campbell just told his employees that you're all going to feel dumb when this blows over.
Yeah,
Zombies just don't blow over.
yeah. I don't really think zombies are like, okay, we killed a few people, we did some good stuff, let's go home.
All right, everybody, we'll see you next year.
Yeah,
So now he's just drinking a shitty bottle of champagne. All right, who do we got left? We have Lomez, Mick Jagger's mom, father figure, Bruce Campbell, Katniss,
mm-hmm.
Michael Jai
And
White. Oh, there's Employee of the Month who's alive
yeah,
now, even though just got stabbed from the inside out of her neck.
and
Oh,
she keels over, and now everybody's running back out to the front.
nobody stomped on her head when they were leaving.
I guess because they knew her, they didn't really want to do that.
I would have.
So now we see a zombie dragging
What?
a half of a body, like the upper
See,
half.
like that's what I don't understand. How come some zombies eat you? Some zombies just turn you into a zombie, and some zombies don't turn into zombies. You know, it's the damnedest thing. So now it looks like the zombies don't give a shit about the people because they're running towards something. All right, so father figure's trying to protect gross McJagger mom. We're gonna run recon on an exit. Like all of them have their own little weapons.
Yeah,
Fucking Lomez has a karate pad. Son figure
uh,
has a wiffle ball bat that's probably
and
gonna
a and
sting
a like a vest on
a
for a
life,
sea-doo.
a life, and it's pink. There it is. And Michael Jai White has the excuse me, the goddamn cordless nail gun. All right, so father figure was
Is
just
now
in the office with
talking to Katniss and manager Bruce.
and Mick Jagger's mom. And he's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. All right, so now they're gonna go to the bathroom. All right, here comes creepy Mick Jagger's mom wearing a fucking Christmas sweater. Is she asking if she's getting down? She is. She's asking Mick Jagger's mom is asking Katniss if she's banging father figure. and it does that
Yeah.
inappropriate hand movement.
Oh
What
yeah.
the fuck?
I mean, I guess she's old enough that like social niceties really don't, matter anymore. Just get straight to the
Yeah,
point.
but I mean, she is probably trying to figure out, who do I got to bang around here to stay alive? And
Yeah.
unfortunately, I think the only
I
person
think
that would
she
bang her is Lomez.
I mean, I don't think Lomez will keep you alive. So I'm just saying
No,
that. Like he's got like a LARPer sword or like a
God, he's got
child
a
sword in a karate pad.
he's got like the fucking foam sword, and
He's
Lomez
gonna
goes
just
and steps on something, and a zombie starts chasing Lomez and new guy, or not new guy, Sun Figure, and Michael Jai White busted a cap in this woman's head.
like straight into her skull.
Boom.
Like no
Think about
hesitation.
that.
I love it. So now Father Figure and Bruce are in the bathroom, and now Father Figure is using the plunger to search the floor or the ceiling tiles.
For what?
You see that?
Bruce Campbell says you can't do that. That's against the code. What? Using a plunger? Uh-oh. So some alcohol fell from the ceiling, and he's going to pick it up, and what the hell? Oh, he sees a pair of shoes under the stall. And now we're back to Lomez, Michael Jai White, and Sun
And Sun
Figure
Figure.
doing a recon to the exit.
They're moving so stealthily.
I hope Michael Jai White turns that nail gun sideways for the kill shots.
Pow pow pow.
Brat, brat. Uh-oh. So now they're at the exit. Just go close the door.
Wow. So now somebody runs in
Bam!
full speed, and Michael Jai White just like blasts him in the face with the fire extinguisher.
Fucking uppercuts him. Oh,
Pretty
and then he gives him a
impressive.
nice thumbs up, like, yep, did this shit yesterday. Look, nothing to see here. So now we're at Mick Jagger's mom and Katniss looking through the, what do you call it? The security cameras, and they see all these zombies are just building something in the center of the store. Doesn't seem suspicious at all.
No,
But
I mean, but these are some very like intelligent zombies. I
yeah.
feel like they're intelligent.
And so Katniss is just walking around and sees all the human body parts and blood and guts and just gross shit. You know,
Yeah.
she should not have given herself as tribute on this one.
Well, that's what
Uh-oh.
happens when you're in District 3.
Uh-oh.
Nobody else wants to do it.
So now she sees. What if those weren't zombies? Those just fucking shitty people that are looting the place.
And then
'Cause
just like,
why would you take that big, huge, like box, that toy, and the way they were running, they weren't running like zombies.
no.
Like,
But
oh,
maybe they were just like, we want to loot, but we don't want to get arrested. So why don't we just
Yeah.
pretend to be zombies?
uh-oh, they're back in the bathroom. Father Figure, open up the stall. Somebody's gonna be taking a shit. Oh, it's fucking the Thing from goddamn Fantastic Four is in there.
Yeah, that is like full on Ben Grimm. Like the guy's like
Oh, that's
short,
that-
stubby, bald.
That's that guy from earlier who was fucking
Yeah.
parking the Buick.
I guess
He
the
got
Buick
hella
got him.
buff, dude. He just went into the bathroom to fucking mainline some creatine. Like he
Yeah.
is. Look, he fucking literally threw him through the fucking wall. Like you only see that shit in movies.
So now Bruce throws Father Figure the broken piece of the wine bottle, and he stabs him in the neck with it.
It's not. I'd like to point out that is not the correct way to do a neck IV. Ugh. So now Meat Sack is in the middle of the fucking store, and it's just growing vigorously.
Like turning violet.
and all these people are just rubbing their faces on it and then getting sucked into it. What the fuck?
So now, Michael Jai White is testing out weapons and grabs a wrench to test the weight.
He needs a knife wrench or
Cross
a
knife.
fucking cross knife. So now all the employees are now meeting up and telling everybody what they saw. Hey, you saw some fucked up stuff too? Yeah, so did I. Oh, congratulations. So we all know that all this shit is fucked right now. Yeah.
Yeah, let's all hang out at the front of the store where we're seeing all the bad stuff.
Exactly. That's what we should do.
That's
Like,
logical.
what the shit. Yeah. I can't get a drink at work. And so he gets pissed and throws his cell phone. Father figure does. Because that's what you do when you get mad. You throw
Yeah.
your phone.
Throw your life away.
Now, if there's a well-endowed zombie that doesn't have a shirt on, you're not going to be able to take a picture of it to prove that it happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Good job, Father figure.
I mean, I would be more concerned about getting a hold of my kids once I got back into cell range, but
Yeah, but until you get to that cell range, you probably can get some funny pictures. You know?
yeah, that's true. All right, so now Manager Bruce tells everyone that there will be no holiday bonuses this year. I feel like that's the least of the important things that have just happened.
Oh yeah, guys, if you do survive the night, you also don't get a holiday bonus. Just in case.
Yeah. But I feel like the company's dead at this point.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking stupid. You don't get but at the same time, when I worked in retail, we didn't get holiday bonuses. We didn't get a goddamn thing. But I also never worked at We Love Toys.
Yeah, which I feel like this is supposed to be Toys R Us.
Maybe. Oh, Katniss just did something and walked 15 feet and punched Bruce Campbell. Gross. Bruce Campbell right in his face and then threw her hair band at him, and he instantly picks it up and starts sniffing it. Oh, police car coming in hot.
With
And
a
Bruce
passed
Campbell
out
takes
police
off
officer.
running.
Yeah.
I like how Bruce Campbell took off running like, oh shit, they're here to get me.
He runs like a pregnant lady.
Ew. God damn it. Fucking Lomez's real name is Brian. What a fucking piece of shit.
And I bet he loves Xbox and it's a superior product.
Damn it. Yeah, that's why he's a nerd.
And doesn't like wintergreen gum.
Just sucks at his name. Oh, so Sun Figure is being attacked by somebody, and Michael Jai White stabbed them in the eyeball with a screwdriver. Oh. And there's another one peeping around the corner looking at him. Oh no. Some other person just spit their semen Spider-Man shit on Michael Jai White's arm.
Yeah, and
he's
like
telling Sun Figure to go.
He
That's
cuts
just
it.
udon noodles. Okay, so it just got on his arm, so he's cool. And he's going in your mouth. That's
like,
what
is
she
he
said.
okay?
Uh-oh.
Wow, so he pulls out his commando knife,
From his chest.
starts
Damn. Fucking
chuck that lady into the wall.
bodied that woman into the styrofoam swords.
That was pretty impressive.
And now he's walking around in stealth mode, getting ready to stab people. He's going to fuck people up. Oh,
And he
somebody
judo
jumped on his back.
tosses somebody else and stabs her in the
Yeehaw.
chest.
And then twisted the knife out so the wound doesn't close by itself.
So now the Mad Max Crypt Keeper.
God, that's the bad guy
Pops
from
out.
Mad Max. Punched him one time with a left straight, and it stunned him. Bullshit, Michael Jai White. Don't fucking do this.
And he gets grabbed by the web in his
God.
face.
Damn it, by his head.
So quick.
What the hell? Oh, Michael Jai White's gone. Well, I mean, technically, we don't know yet. We didn't see him die. We just saw him get lifted up, and then all of his organs fell on the ground.
I
But
feel
that
like that's a
could
good
be
way to know.
maybe when he lifted up, he disemboweled whoever sucked him up there. You know, I still have faith. He was fucking Spawn. All right, he was Black Dynamite. He
That-
fucking, if he
that's
can
true. I
live,
forgot about that.
if he can live through every STD known to man, then he can live through some udon Spider-Man noodles. Uh-oh. What the fuck?
So now
So
new
now
guy is
new
like,
guy is back, and his face. What the fuck is he like? Half piranha,
yeah,
half.
like something, like sunken nose, and
Holy shit! No neck. Katniss is just going to town with that plumber's wrench on him.
yeah, she is.
She's hit him more times than fucking hosts.
She like whopped him hard.
That's a fucked up dude. God, that thing is getting fucked up face.
I know, it, like that. She really did some damage.
Dude. Oh,
So now we get our post mortem here, where everybody's
Right.
just like the weight of the situation is now on them.
like, oh, is this really happening? Oh.
Yeah, this shit's real.
So we got Bruce Campbell, father figure, son figure, Thathy, manager,
Lomez.
Lomez. Ooh, now they're in the
Stock room.
the EDC stock room. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that does look like EDC. Which
For sure. There's a bunch of Molly going around right there.
some people get that reference.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Do-do-do-do-do.
all right. So what? Now they're all just friends, and hey, sorry about earlier when we fucking strap you to that
Hated you.
chair.
And strapped you to that chair and treat you like shit. Yeah.
We chose a customer over you because we're dick faces.
Because somebody
Oh.
put jam on your keyboard. Or whatever
So
that was.
now- right? What was it? No, that was that. Well, no, because that other shit's
Something.
white. Dun,
Something
dun, dun,
sticky. Yeah.
That icky.
It was it's not the pale ale.
So now these people, they're sitting in their circle taking their name tags off. That's how you know they're serious. They're taking their name tags off and throwing it into the middle, quitting. I've been here for 10 years.
I kind of feel like you can't quit a job that doesn't exist anymore.
See, like, here's the thing, though. Well, if tomorrow, like you're like, tomorrow's payday. Like, am I going to get paid tomorrow still?
I mean,
What if you live paycheck to paycheck?
well,
Like, you think that'd be
I
fucked
f-
up? Like, if they went paycheck to paycheck and then in 2 weeks everybody just shut down for 2 weeks and everything went back to normal? Won't.
It's like, oh, the zombies are gone. Now we're back to normal, and you still owe your rent.
oh, and you were late on your car payment, so
Well, we're
sucks
taking
to
this
be
shit
you.
back.
Right?
Yeah, we're doing Batman, the one with Bane types of math, where he was 10 days late on his electricity, and they like shut it off.
Right. Yeah, so now they're still just hanging out and telling stories of when they worked there. Oh, and then manager, he's going to still keep his, psych, that's an embroidered name on his fucking cardigan.
Wow, he really.
Damn.
I wonder if that was like something that was given to him, or he made it because he's so proud of the fact that he works there.
Uh-oh. So now Katniss is looking through the crack of the door and seeing them still grabbing stuff and piling in the middle. To backtrack what you just said, I used to work at a foot store, sold shoes, a sneaker store, and one
I
of
thought it was a
the
good feet
managers
place.
that worked there, one of the managers that worked there, he had a Crown Vic, and he strapped the entire logo across the back of his Crown Vic, And even the DM, when he came, he's like, "What the fuck? Whose car is that?" We're like, "Dude, that's the manager." He's like, "He did that shit. Like, we're not paying him to do that. Like, he just fucking put it." And it wasn't like the top end shoe store place either. You know,
Oh, was it the place where you pay less?
it wasn't that bad. But you know, so now,
Oh, we're getting our the old rancid turkey.
because nobody should not have turkey on Thanksgiving. Well, I mean, it's Black Friday, so I mean,
Well, yeah.
turkey was yesterday, but she is.
But food
God,
poisoning is today.
like, we'll see you guys in 18 hours, right?
When you're running for the toilet.
Thankfully, I've had food poison, I think, twice in my life. I've never had it coming out both ends at the same time. Thankfully, I'm able to.
Yeah, I can honestly say that's never happened to me either.
Yeah, one or the other.
I'm happy with one or the other.
Yeah, but when I was
I never drank meth.
when I was vomiting, dude, holy shit. It was what do you call it? Like dude, like my jugular, didn't even know those were freaking muscles that could be so sore from throwing up.
I know what you mean.
Jugular, my fucking shoulder blades. Oh, so now father figure's drinking a beer, and now
son figure's
cool.
calling him out on it.
Yeah,
it's like the world is over. I'm drinking a beer.
Too cool. Well, he's probably pissed because father figure.
Oh, he's drinking a Diet Coke.
That girl. It doesn't matter. We'll call it a beer.
Oh, right? No, I think son figure's calling him out that he's acting like like this is no big deal and it's too cool. He's too cool for it.
Yeah, because he's the father figure. He's been working there for. Yeah. Oh,
like okay. Like if the world is ending, why are you panicking?
Well, did you see what that kid just said? He's like, "You're a kid." And he's like, "I'm not your kid." Then how come he's father figure and you're son figure, huh? Boom. Checkmate. So now they're just upset with each other.
Yeah. Gonna call him out.
But I mean, in that guy's defense, like, goddamn, you do work at Walmart and you're an adult male.
Apparently, no, this is We Love Toys.
Oh, We Love Toys. My bad. And
our Toys R Us.
The much younger cashier.
If this was a high school, he's the cool kid.
Or
I think it's okay to say that.
Dropped out or flunked 4 years in a row, so he's 21 and like a senior.
Yeah. Or he's Jerry O'Connell's character and she's all that. Still shows up to high school parties.
Yep. There was a college student who showed up to our high school parties, and he went on to play in the NFL, and he's a piece of shit.
Does he still play in the NFL?
I don't know. But he kept getting a bunch of DUIs. He kept trying to blame it on the town that he was from. You're just like, nope, usually you get a DUI because you're driving drunk, you dip fuck.
Yeah, that's usually how it works. You can't just give somebody a DUI. You actually have to have him breathalyzed, right?
Yep. Not this guy.
You can't just be like,
that's him. He's from that town.
You look like you're drunk. 0.09.
Right. They're like,
just put your fingers to your forehead.
But you are from that town, so there's another DUI for you. God, these people are just fighting way too much. It's the end of the world.
I know.
Okay, so now they're going to go out and investigate. We got Katniss and son figure. Oh,
and father
figure's leading the way now.
And I guess that they just had to fight it out, and they're done because we still got to live.
You got to hug it out. Actually,
you got to hug it out.
Or dance battle. If they don't dance battle to see who has to go and see what the fuck these zombies are doing.
I mean, they could have a pants off dance off.
God. Katniss would be such a horrible situation. All right. Now we're at the We're going to what the fuck's that called?
This is the loading bay.
Freight door. Yeah, the freight door.
Yeah,
Oh, we're back in the store.
And-
We're the center of it.
and that looks like a penis.
It's throbbing and veiny.
That's a penis.
That
It's
is
a
a
big
giant
dick.
pink, a big pink boner.
Big
right
ass
in the middle of that.
I don't know if
meat
we
sack
said
has
it
grown
enough.
up. That meat sack has grown into a fine young wiener.
In case you walked away in the last 15 seconds, there's a big pink dick in the middle of the store, throbbing.
That all the zombies are protecting it.
And there's our clip
Come.
for the the Instagram post.
Throbbing
Penis.
wiener. Oh, so now store manager, he's now nominated himself as captain. We had
Well, because the
turkey
captain
together.
doesn't have to go first, so everybody else can get murdered.
I mean, Captain America. That's what he's like. Everybody charge, and he's like how fast he runs, but yet he like slows down so that way he's just at the front of the line. He's like, I don't want to go too far ahead of you guys.
Well, we're gonna
He's
pull
taking
the
his
bow tie
off. So he's serious.
Puts it on the. Oh wow! And then
Holy shit!
zombie. So did that zombie tiptoe up to him?
Right? You would think that.
It was really quiet,
God, that zombie's face is so fucked.
but he was getting all like
his
all
forehead is-
altruistic and nostalgic.
Right? God, so the piranha teeth. God,
That
these
looks like-
fucking,
Like Jason as a kid
God,
for a second.
Like it looks like her lips were burned off by a freebase light bulb accident. And based on her strength that she just pushed over that big huge metal thing, I'd say it's probably true.
Previously at Brian's fast food job.
God, right? Look at this shit. The graphics on these zombies are like fucking disgusting looking, man.
They're
Like,
good.
Good job,
I like
dude.
it.
Holy shit. That they keep morphing. Like, you're just like, God, just let them fucking be a zombie already. Like, no. What else can we put in here? Beaver teeth mixed with
I know.
piranha teeth. Fucking.
It's like if like Nosferatu did a bunch of fucking cocaine.
like, did you ever see In Living Color when we were younger? And it had that Jim Carrey, and he was the firefighter.
Oh,
and he'd
Fire
always
Marshal Bill.
blow up. His fucking face, his lips are all burnt off and shit.
Yeah, I love that. Or Homie, Don't Play That.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, father figure's bit. But
So new guy bit him because that's who that was. It was going all bananas.
was that new guy or was that
That was new guy.
that old woman? Not the old woman, was that new guy? I don't know. They both the fact that the new guy's wearing that floral shirt and then also I forgot the old lady's name already. That she was also there.
Oh
But,
yeah.
yeah. All right. So, well, bye, father figure.
Yeah.
But it's
Bye.
really
You're-
weird. All right. He's like, stay away.
It's-
And he's in so much pain. And now he's doing like that thing where the father like hands the sword to his young son. Like, you're the protector of the family now, as he gives him the fucking
Fight
bolt
for me.
cutters. Freedom. And then he goes.
Yeah.
God, that sucks. Ooh, so now he cuts the bolt or cuts the chain. It's called a bolt cutter, not a chain cutter. Get it
Now I
right.
got that Fleetwood Mac song stuck in my head.
Uh
Break the chain.
oh. So he's yelling up to the sky, "When are you going to take me?" Then he's saying the F word a lot.
Yeah, and now there's the
What the fuck?
bears.
What the hell? The broken bear? Is it pop locking?
Yeah,
by
it's like putting his
itself?
arms
What the
up and
fuck?
talking,
All
and
right,
talking shit to him.
right?
And fuck off.
Goddamn stuffed bear. But it's like a big bear too. You know, like one of those ones that like impossible to win at like the state fair and shit.
Yeah, at the basketball hoop where the basketball doesn't fit inside.
It's gotta be a swish.
It just keeps bouncing out.
It's like boring, and it's like it just has clear glass on the top of it.
Yeah. So now they're on the inside of one of the trucks with all the boxes in it. About to try to make a break for it out at the top of the truck.
Yeah, that's what
This
you
is
do.
Sun Figure, Katniss, Bruce, and Lomez.
Lomez. Lomez is looking hungry.
It's been a whole shift, and they've been running around getting their cardio and
Well, he
not
has
much time to
his
eat.
radar on. He knows there's a throbbing wiener somewhere in his vicinity. He can't figure out where or
Like-
how to get to it.
I feel the wiener force.
Right?
I don't see it though.
All right. Sun figure climbing out the roof. Do they have a sunroof, the thingy like that? Like it's not a bus. Who the
Well,
fuck
I guess
is this?
For the
Not like the
for the
bus have,
purposes
like,
of this
the-
movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't think they did because then people would be able to break in and steal whatever on the inside.
Exactly.
Oh God, father figure just put on some roller skates. Not roller blades, roller skates.
I remember this. I used to roller skate.
Roller skate, you didn't roller blade. I was a little bit cooler.
I've done both,
No.
but
I
in the
think
80s as a kid.
Ew.
So now he finds his skin. So father figure finds his skin, is trying to like match it up
And
to his
he just
body.
said, God damn it, Lomas. Lomez.
So he's
How the fuck
accusing
did he
Lomez.
match it up?
That's weird. But so he's accusing Lomez of cutting his skin off to make him think that he's dying.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
And now Carhartt cigarette man from earlier.
Cool guy.
He
He's morphed.
is like full on morphed.
Not Power Ranger morphed. Zombie morphed. When your powers
That was
combine.
I was about to make a Captain Planet reference myself.
Uh-oh. So cool guy just told on him, hey, everybody, the fucking nerd's over here.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, like,
now
why is
the
he walking
gang is
away?
coming through, right?
Yeah.
Just
So
like
now-
a cool guy would do.
Sun figure is trying to turn on the truck.
Without any keys.
I know.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah, how do you hotwire a delivery vehicle?
So is it just push to start? Where's the fob?
I know.
Something was going on. And he just got all pissed and hit the steering wheel. Nothing
now-
comes before family.
Apparently, all you have to do, Dennis the bear, all you have to do is tell him to be quiet, and he like sparks out.
Sparks are shooting out from his butt and his armpits.
And now here comes
God.
the lady from Mad Max.
Jesus. She's looking rough, man.
I
She's
know.
looking like Mad Max and Tales from the Crypt, like had a daughter.
and doesn't laugh like a hyena.
Dude. God. But then like she got too much plastic surgery. You know, like when people get too much plastic surgery, they look like cats.
Yeah.
This one they just look like piranhas
Oh yeah.
and more shit. Ugh,
So now, okay, so Lomez is going to give him shit for not being able to
Right.
drive a truck. Like, did you go out there and try to drive the truck?
So Sun figure just came back in through the sunroof, and Loma is like, "Oh, you didn't stick to the plan."
What, die?
I really hate that Lomez's name is Brian, and it's even with the I too. That sucks.
I bet he loves wintergreen gum.
I bet he does. Wintergreen lifesavers, wintergreen gum, Pepto Bismol flavor stuff. I bet his breath is fresh though.
But I think
But
he knows that Xbox is the superior system.
fuck no, he doesn't. That's when he'd start chewing like Wrigley's Double Juicy or whatever the fuck it's called.
That's good. What are you talking about?
Dude, if you ever, that's like eating like that bubblicious gum. Hell yeah, that's good for like a minute. But brush your teeth and then fucking chew one of those. Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, good point.
You know?
Now Katniss is being pulled away by one of the zombies, like a hand.
Oh
Wow.
God.
So
Sunfigure just takes those bolt cutters,
Like,
starts
took a
chopping
finger.
off zombie fingers.
took a digit.
Ugh. Gave me the chills.
That was a good sound too. Like it just sounded like it was snapping.
It's like bye. So now they're just rocking that truck, huh?
Yeah,
The zombies
There's got to
have-
be a lot of them.
Become a gang. They're like, this is for the LA riots, and started just shoving their shit around. I didn't get my TV this
187.
year.
Do people chant that? I don't know.
They should. They're gonna start to.
The only thing I know about gangs is what I see on TV.
That's what you can do when you go to baseball games. 187.
Yeah.
See?
So now father
Trendsetters.
figure was like slowly roller skating through the store and sees the bear on fire.
But the bear on fire is like in the back room. Like, holy shit. Like, good thing that they didn't freaking have that that bear for sale. Goddamn, just earlier today on an 8-hour shift, the bear was fine. Ugh, old Mad Max tits. Uh-oh.
So now they open up a bunch of gas or propane tanks.
Because there's that
And,
fire going.
So and then they invite Mad Max zombie.
Mad Max and her mad titties. That's why they're trying to get away. They're trying to crawl down. Oh God. Lomez is on the back. This ain't a conga line, bitch.
So yeah, they're doing the line behind each other through the smoke.
I like that. Father
So-
Figure was trying to hide behind a box, and then the zombie was trying to play a trick on him and like hid by like the like Scooby-Doo commercials where they pan. There's all those stuffed animals, and the bad guy's like right there with the rest of the stuffed animals.
Yeah,
That's what the zombie was doing.
And he silly strings her.
Ooh, my only weakness. I've been stabbed in the head with a nail gun. I've been
No
every way that
fun.
you can murder me. Oh. See, these zombies have brains, though. Father Figure took his skate off and put it on a bear, and then zombie Mad Max tits is like, I see the skate and grabbed it. And
Yeah,
now,
so now he's 1 foot skating through the store.
he's shooting the duck around the store.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah, like I remember I think I was in like 5th grade. We'd go to the roller rink and we'd skate, and then you had to like squat down and only skate with one of your shoes or one of your skates, and it's called shooting the duck. Ew, what the fuck?
So now they're on the roof. Father
And-
figure, or I mean, no, Bruce, Lomez, son figure, and Katniss, and the giant pink penis
But I
is-
like how
shooting through the moonroof or the skylight.
How Lomez is like, hey, I help with Ken. Like, I think that they were trying to get rid of Father Figure because he was the cool guy. And so he's like, I help with Ken. And they fist pound each other like they're going to pound each other's asses later. Fisting. Like, so he did fucking bite him. What a piece of shit.
Yeah. So now,
Hopefully he had halitosis, and that's what he thinks started the zombie apocalypse. Was his
Yeah.
dirty ass mouth? For sure he chooses. He does not chew fucking
so
wintergreen.
maybe gingivitis is the real zombification process. But now, so Bruce is stomping on zombie hands on the stairwell cover to the roof.
Yeah, there you go. And so now,
While he's giving his Braveheart speech.
yeah, it's in the manager's handbook. The people who work for you should be treated like your kid. Oh, so now he opens up the fire hatch. He's getting ready to belly flop on there. Ew,
Yeah,
could you
this is
imagine
like a
that?
full Braveheart.
That's your last words. He said,
Black
"Attention
Friday is over.
shoppers, Black Friday's over." So like tomorrow, if you guys survive and go see his family, like, did he say anything before he died? Like he loves us or anything? No, actually, he said the Black Friday's over, and then he
Yeah.
jumped into a fiery pit of throbbing wieners and zombies.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, so
So
now,
now, father figure found his phone.
yeah, and then wouldn't you know it, the screen's all cracked because earlier to this evening when you threw it, when you didn't have any reception, and now you do. Yeah, I bet
Maybe
you
this is
your
why we don't
fucking
pout
face is red.
and throw our phone.
Look at all that egg on your face.
So now the
Ugh.
pink penis is shooting further
Just
through
penetrating
the
through
roof.
Ew! Brian Lomas just admitted that he bit him. What a bitch!
Yeah, I
He's
know.
like, "Oh, I just
Seriously.
wanted to see if he had fucking what kind of lotion he had on him." What a
So
dumb
now,
fuck! I really hope Father Figure fucks this guy up, dude.
yeah, seriously. Now, father figure is he realizes that
Ew.
Mad Max zombie is the old lady from earlier.
Oh yeah, that sat on the throne.
Which I do feel like the flashbacks are helpful because their faces get so disfigured
Yeah.
or disfigured that like it's really hard to tell who's who, especially when they're not wearing clothes.
God, we could have guessed, I guess, by those old grandma titties.
I mean, it's obviously not the parking a Buick guy.
So now Katniss and Sun Figure are yelling at Lomez because he's a big old bitch. Katniss is punching him. Did he just try to grab her tit? I think Lomez
I
was
didn't
trying
catch
to
that.
cop a feel when he was fighting her off of him. And now Sun Figure's like, "Stop fighting. No, you go over there and kick his ass too."
Yeah.
Bit that guy for what? If I bite somebody, like they'll turn into a zombie. That's not how it works, you idiot. God, and
Yeah.
that has a cop
You have to
ring on
be
it
a
now.
zombie. I know.
Wow, they really are. Uh-oh.
And now Mad Max zombie's getting sucked into the pink, whatever it is,
Meat bag.
the meat bag.
The meat sack.
It's so gross.
So now
So he
that's
like
pretty funny. He took his
kidney
scale
slaps her.
and fucking threw it at her kidney. That was a pretty good one.
That's a
That
good
made me
one. That's
laugh.
pretty original. I like that.
That was pretty hilarious. Ew.
Kidney slap.
Oh yeah. So now Katniss and Lomez jumped into
I'll
a
die.
dumpster.
I'll die. I'm
Right.
good.
Into
No,
a
thank
dumpster,
you.
and then the Sun Figure says he's afraid of germs.
Yeah, I don't want to get fucking Hep Z.
Right. Like
No,
we
thank
made up
you.
a new Hep one just because of you.
For jumping into fucking trash cans. Ew.
But I mean, at the same time, oh well. I was about to say if that was a cardboard one, ooh, Katniss just diss Lomez hard. Everybody's trying to get out, and he's like, "Help me up." It's like you stayed there with the rest of the trash, meaning that he also is a piece of trash.
He could just walk out, right?
You literally saw
they
the
did.
door's 6 feet away from you.
Yeah. Okay. So
Walk
weird
right out.
story. When I was a kid, I
Uh-oh.
went to this daycare,
Ugh.
and one of the guys that worked at the daycare, like there was trash in the trash can,
Mhm.
and he had to, like he didn't want to change the trash right then, and it wasn't like a lot of trash. It was just like a good amount of trash, and he like no joke grabbed me, like put me in the trash can to smash it
Ugh.
down.
Like you're
pull
the
me out.
fucking damper or whatever it's called for the cappuccino machines.
Yeah, and I was like an 8-year-old kid and didn't really realize what was going on.
Uh-oh. So now the store is on fire. All right. Well, I don't think they're going to go to work tomorrow.
No. So
Really
now,
fucked
yeah,
up.
that
It's like, hey, this other store's open. We need your help.
they're just gonna.
What
Okay, so
was that the lightsaber sword that was all of a sudden down there again
oh
from
yeah, like
earlier?
shot out of the. Maybe there's more of
What the
them, more than one.
All right. Uh-oh. That thing is growing.
Yeah, and it's shooting out of the building that's on fully on fire, with just Lomez,
Now Lomez
sun
is just
figure.
looking all stupid at it, all sweaty. See? He's like, I've never
Now
seen
it's
something so beautiful.
like turning into a monster. Yeah, it's like penis.
Right. It's like, is that a hand? Looks like it's, uh-oh. It's
Oh,
Mom Kong.
that's the Mad Max
Ew.
thing. It's like a big ass Mad Max monster. Like she was the queen.
God. And Brian says it's all the shoppers. So it's a double-headed. Ew! It is. There's all the faces on the body of it.
Jeez, it's so gross.
That is. I wonder how big the prosthetic or the whatever when they used for this was. What if
I
like no, this thing was
wonder.
4 feet tall.
Wonder
Like
if they
those
did like one of
details.
those. Yeah, like one of those things in like Independence Day where they did like a miniature
Yeah.
and just shot it close.
Oh, so now Lomez is coming up. My name's Brian and I love toys. I'm also a nerd. God,
He's gonna
I
reason
really
with
don't like
the
that
giant
I
angry
wish-
customer.
guy. Right? I wish his name would have been spelled with a Y. Or even with a fucking O instead of an A, like some nerds that do that.
I can't believe he's saying I'm Brian and I love wintergreen gum and I have a PlayStation 5.
See, then they'd be like, all right, you're cool with me. You can go. Get a haircut tomorrow, though, because you look like shit. And don't bite anybody. No, he needs to get fucked up. He needs to be fucking murdered by father figure. You and me, so many
Yeah, that's really
memes.
shitty.
What the fuck? All right, so now
He's
Oh.
about to say the customer's always right and just gets punted.
he got punted by a chicken wing. What the fuck?
Was that a foot or a
Hella
hand? I couldn't
punted.
tell.
Dude, it was a chicken wing. 100% that was a chicken wing. The left hand is a hand because that's the body, and the right side, look, it's a chicken. It looks like a chicken now.
That is
And
freakish.
it had a little
So
bitch
now
ass the chicken wing that nobody eats.
here's father figure
Coming
who
back,
survived.
obviously, because he wasn't hit with a semen udon sticky shit.
Yeah, we can still bone. It's okay.
It's okay. Just, the end joke is that Brian had AIDS. So now Ken actually can't. Gotcha, Ken. And now Lomez wins. Lomez
So
had
now-
semen in his mouth, and then when he bit him, he spit into him, and now Ken's going to get pregnant.
So now our
'Cause men
angry
can get
customer is
pregnant in
throwing. Oh, yeah.
2022.
Well, they can.
And
Uh,
that's how it happens. You get your
um,
arm bit.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
And now the angry customers throwing like roof tiles or large pieces of the roof.
This depicts an angry customer 100%.
Yeah.
I bet
Full
that
Karen.
person's name was Karen. 100%
Karen Carrington.
Karen Carrington.
Yeah. The third.
So now father figure comes through because he's got keys. Uh-oh. And now he's hollering at the monster. What the fuck is this monster going to do? What's this monster going to do tomorrow? You come into my store looking like that, guess what? You don't get a discount.
And it's like, I want to buy some cigarettes. Do you have any?
I'd say, where? Look how big your fucking head is. One cigarette isn't going to do nothing for you. We don't sell that size. Our biggest pull wouldn't work. Like, what the fuck are you going to buy? The TV's the size of like your belly button. I got your discount right here. And he didn't even shake his nuts. That would have been the perfect time to shake your nuts.
That would.
I got your something right here, and then shake your anatomy. Doesn't matter if you're boy or girl.
Yeah. So now Sun Figure is pushing a forklift.
And father figure is doing the running man.
Oh yeah, and he's doing the running man out in the parking lot. I guess
Okay, well,
if you're gonna
try
go,
to
just
distract them.
do a nerdy ass dance.
Right. Did he say anything when he left? No, he just did some shit dance. I could tell
This
he didn't
is
have
the
any
way
rhythm.
we roll. We roll.
Blame it on the rain. Uh-oh. So the angry customer now is shooting out that semen shit, and it's grabbing onto the forklift, and Sun Figure is in it. But
So is he trying to
what the
like gun
fuck?
it backwards?
He's not trying to. He is successfully pilling out backwards. Like, I bet you didn't know that horsepower on that.
I was about to say, isn't that like a half horsepower?
No, it looks like that's a 50,000 horsepower. Because look at that.
But
That
then-
just launched right into the fucking
Okay,
monster's face.
the physics
Right in
there
the
make
eye.
no sense because how heavy is he that as soon as he gets off, it shoots forward?
I mean, how heavy was Wolverine when he got on that motorcycle?
Oh yeah, good point. Okay, I'm just saying it
See,
looks
man,
cool.
That kid just
It was
has
really cool.
adamantium in him.
So they basically stab it in the face with a forklift.
Oh, and it's bleeding to death? God. That looks like it's popping like a big old cyst, like fucking a big old back pimple. All that
It's
pus
pimple.
coming out of its. God. See,
That's a
look,
pimple.
it's chicken wing over there.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
and down
Oh, that's
goes
all.
customer.
Down goes customer. Down goes customer. Wait a second. So, how does the big, huge person die by being poked in the eye with a forklift and the building collapses? Looks like it was an inside job.
Well, yeah, like it collapsed in. It's like the walls of Jericho.
Damn. That's what killed it. So now they're going to go around town to town to town, and they're going to do that. Just like in an amazing movie, Sharknado. You fly into the center of the tornado. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to spoil that one.
Well, I'm pretty sure if people are watching a podcast like the or listening to a podcast like this, they've probably seen Sharknado.
You haven't.
I have.
Uh-oh. Oh, so now father figure, Katniss, and son figure, they all just said a real quick joke, probably a cool dad joke, and then dipped off into a
So now
foggy
they-
night. I hope that's
yeah.
fog and not fucking body smoke. Ew.
And there's another giant customer monster.
For sure, this is like a Japanese anime movie where like every town has something. Oh, and that was
Yeah.
it. They just rolled off into a foggy night or a smoky night, huh?
Every town has a kaiju.
That sucks, man. That town fucking sucks.
Man, the world is over.
Maybe,
I-
maybe not. I mean, technically, those Karens can't leave the fucking shopping mall. Like, that's their weakness.
I mean, otherwise than like you bought a house, but then your house is in the vicinity of the monster.
Right? What if that was?
And
It's
you're
like,
still
we're buying this
paying-
because they're going to put a mall right here. And then I can go Black Friday shopping so easily.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
All right. Grab a refill.
All right. Yep. And we'll be back with final thoughts on Black Friday. And we're back with final thoughts on Black Friday.
I mean, I thought it was a pretty accurate movie about people on Black Friday. I
And how
support that movie.
I don't know how shitty they can be.
Yes. Yes. I don't agree with a nerd being named Brian though. I mean that's far fetched. Especially one that would bite somebody on the arm because they're a hater. No, what?
Yeah, like what's the motivation there?
He's like, I'm getting rid of Ken. Probably because freaking store manager was trying to smash Katniss. And since father figure was already smashing it, he was probably jealous.
Like doing her or doing store manager a favor because he's a kiss ass.
Yeah. He's like, I got it now, boss. Like, like there's always those jokes about like the popular high school kid and he's friends with like the attractive girl, and the teacher's always like, get away from her, because the teacher thinks someday they might get a, hit on her.
Just wait till
No?
she turns 18.
Well, I mean, wait till you graduate. They graduate. When I worked at a bar illegally when I was 17, and what do you call it? One of my teachers, it was my PE teacher. Like I was doing something, and they were dancing on the table. I was like, "You got to get down." And then like she turned around, she's like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I guess I'll see you Monday, bitch. You know. And so then another one, I was there, and like my back was turned, and somebody was grinding up on me. I'm like, God damn it! And, like you see, like I'm wearing like a security shirt, and so like I turn around, it's the teacher again. I was like, what the fuck? Like, get the hell out of here! Like, God damn it! Yeah, dude. It was pretty funny,
Wow.
but but yeah, I guess store manager was just trying to get mad, even though he was, wasn't he married? Yeah.
I think he was married.
Trying
They didn't really
to
dive much
holler
into
at
him.
Katniss,
I know.
What a truly big hater.
I know. It's messed up.
No, I thought it was good, dude. The fucking graphics were nuts, man.
Yeah.
The graphics were freaking.
I mean, the building something in the center of the store feels a little Ghostbusters-ish.
Yeah.
But I feel like, like it's appropriate and it works for the movie. It was fun.
Yeah.
And like for me, I initially didn't like Bruce Campbell's character, but he feels like the anti-Ash.
Nah, I don't know. I still think
like,
at the end.
Well, no, at the end he kind of like reverts to type, but like seeing him not be the hero for the entire movie is actually more interesting.
Yeah, but I truly like I said, it covers every, like I can almost guarantee that the writer and director of this movie have done something in retail in their life. Because it sucks. Like it sucks. Like that's exactly what the managers would do. We don't care if there's zombies. We need to meet our LY. We don't care if there's zombies. We need to meet our fucking KPIs. 100% serious. That's exactly how, shitty managers are. They don't give a shit about anything else except their numbers. And you're like, dude, come on. I told you, like, we had a district manager who's like, no, you guys are going to work like 36 hours straight at State Line. And we're like, what the fuck are you going to do? I'm going to be with my mom. I'm going to be gambling. Yeah. That's exactly what the fuck the people would do. The other ones, like it'd be like we'd need when I was an assistant manager, we needed like some ridiculous number, like $4,000 to make our goal. And this other guy would always be like, we're staying open for goals. We're just like, there's nobody in the mall. It's like fucking, we close at 9. It's like 9:45. And he's like, come on, there's got to be somebody in here. And you're just like, who the fuck is at the mall at 9:45 at night in the middle of summer being like, all right, I'm going to spend $4,000 on sneakers? Like,
yeah, really.
Fucking nobody.
And how would they justify that? That makes no sense.
Yeah. Oh, thank God you guys are open. Oh, like
you need some sneakers.
It would be really hilarious. We had a couple people that would come in like right when we're close, like, come on, let me in. I just got to return. And we're like, yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Fucking let you fuck up our nightly numbers by doing a return. Like, fuck out of here.
Closing, no. You
And
can come back tomorrow.
Exactly. Fuck up tomorrow's shift. But yeah, fucking, and then all those customers too. Yeah, man. Pretty spot on, dude.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It felt like a different type of zombie movie.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna have to show this to our wives and be like, "Hey, how's this look?" And they'd be like, "Yep, that was it."
Betty would actually watch this.
Oh no, we would make them. Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can make her do anything.
Yeah, you can. You saw what they did to Sun Figure. Just zip tie her to a chair.
And make her watch it. She just yelled the
Yeah.
entire time.
Citizen arrest. That's all you got to yell. Citizen arrest, and you can zip tie anybody. Don't worry
Exactly.
about kidnapping and
That's
anything
the
else.
rules of citizen's arrest. Is you
100%
yell
are
citizen's
illegal.
arrest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can do whatever you want.
exactly.
Citizen arrest. I'm taking your car, and then just take their car. And it's like he Grand Theft Auto. No, I said a citizen arrest. I'm taking the car. They're like, that's not how it works. Well,
It's like Michael Scott. You just declare bankruptcy.
I hope we got full coverage, and then just drive off. Yeah, no, I liked it. It was good. I'm glad.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Glad somebody did this movie.
Definitely.
So, yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll talk to you next time.
Indeed.
Later.
Thank you for listening to the podcast. We are available on Apple, Google, Stitcher, and Spotify. Give us a like and subscribe if you like what you hear.